Hey, welcome to Gold Fever Adventures. I'm Jack Tucker. We're out here in the desert. I don't know what desert we're in, but we're out here in some desert. We were going to go chase this treasure. We heard rumors that there's this treasure out here buried someplace. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be out here chasing this treasure. We've already been out here a couple of days. It's hotter than hell. I think I'm still in Arizona, but I'm not in Arizona, but it is hotter than hell. I came out here with Scott and Clay. Scott's got the map, supposedly, and Clay's got all the information saying where it's all at. So I'm just kind of tagging along, see what's going on. But we're going to see if we can find this treasure. So we're going to drive down the road here a little bit, and then we got to go for a hike. They say it's like about a 3-mile hike back up into this place. So we got to get going because, like I said, it's already hotter than hell. So I'm going to show you the camp. Then we're going to go for a ride. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for coming along.
Load up the truck. It's time to roll. With hearts so wild and a come and go. Chasing the goal. We're ready for the thrill.
Right there, that's Clay's tent. There's Scott's tent. There's my tent right there. And then we'll come around the corner. See, there's Scott right there, and there's Clay over there. Look at that. We're under the canopy.
Hello.
Changed clothes, we picked up the trash.
Yeah.
It looks a little nicer, a little cleaner here. We're getting ready to take off and go. So
Getting our stuff in the little pocket of shade. Hopefully it'll still be shady when we get back.
here we go. Well, so we came down to this location. We thought we would check this here area out right here. This is on the map. It looks like a water tank, I believe. I believe this is a water tank. Yes, it is. I can't see it. No, it's just rocks. There's nothing in there. Okay. Looks like a longer trough there. Yeah, it's just a watering trough. Huh. Almost looks like a tombstone marker right there. I don't see the well though. Where would the well be? There should be a well around here someplace. Bunch of concrete, something there. Maybe this was where it was at. Getting suited up. Going to go for a hike. There's another pile of rocks right here. Don't know why you pile rocks up for, but it's a pile of rocks. And just a thing of cement. Maybe this was where the well was at right here, maybe. I don't know. Hard to imagine how things were back in those days. But this was on the map right here.
Horses are okay.
So I believe we have to go up one of these canyons right here. So this hike begins. So it begins. It's only going to be about a 3-mile hike is all it is. 3-mile, 3-hour tour. Well, we'll see if we find what we're looking for anyways. Well, there's the only cactus in this whole desert right there. The only cactus. What's up with that? It's the only one. Right there. It's like a cholla cactus starting out. Yucky cactus.
Should have brought my dart gun.
Okay, now we're looking for a boulder with a mark on it. A boulder with a mark on it. That's what we're looking for now. can't seem to find the rock that we're looking for with the markings on it. Supposed to be an arrow on this rock someplace, and we can't find it. Searching all over the place. I don't know how far back up in here. We're up here in a few miles, couple miles anyways. I don't see no rock with the arrow on it. Stacked rocks for some reason. I don't know what this is. Hinge off of something. It's a pretty big hinge. Don't know what that is. A few cans here or there. A few tin cans. Right there. And right there. Got writings on it right there. Right there it says hustle. It says, or whatever that says. Truck mark. Oh, just right. That's what that is, just right. What is that? That's kind of cool, isn't it? Patent applied for. That's kind of cool. Never saw a can like that before. Made in the U.S. it says. Huh. Oh, there's a tobacco tin. Prince Albert, more likely. Means the miners were up here someplace. They're up here. They're up here mining. There's just the whole ridge of these boulders right here. They come and they basically stop right here, and then you got this big flat open ground right there. And then you see no more boulders around, only right there. Kind of strange. A lot of evidence of miners or something going on up here. Some people were here anyways. There's kind of that greenish rock and quartz. I think they call that epidote, maybe. Is that a sign for gold? Sign for gold around here? There's Scott on the other side of that bush right there. I haven't a clue where Clay's at. He could be any place up there on that mountain. He could be miles away by now. Miles away. Don't know. Could that be part of an arrowhead? I don't see any of this type of material around here. Looks like it may have been napped a little bit. What do you think? Broken off? Could that be part of an arrowhead? That's kind of cool. Don't know what this thing would be. Looks like it's been homemade, whatever it is. Maybe it was part of a snare off a trap for a rabbit trap. Well, I guess we're heading back to the truck. Then I guess we will assess. It's just too hot to be out here. To be out here walking around. There's just no shade out here at all. No shade. Person could seriously be in trouble out here. They spent too much time out here, so we got to head back to the truck. Well, we made it back to the truck. So now I guess what we're going to do is go back to camp. Then we'll assess what the next situation is going to be. But first, we got to stop off and check out some petroglyphs here. I wonder what this was. Big foundation right here. Maybe this was part of a shack. Somebody lived here, maybe. Built the rock walls up. That's possibly what that is, right to the side of the hill right there. Look at this, just out here walking around. Look what we see right here. Oh, you know what that is? It's a trumpet plant. And you know what that means. Look at that, they're all over here. These trumpet plants, oh, they're all over here. Uh-oh. Well, made it back to camp all in one piece. I tell you what, That was one hell of a hike. Not sure if we were in the right direction or not, but we got some clues and we got some ideas of what we think might be what we're looking for. But man, it's just a hot day, so we're gonna have to try this at another day or when it gets a little bit cooler. But hey, we did pretty good, and we did find a lot of cool stuff up there. Some stuff I can show you, some stuff we can't show you. Anyways, I want to thank you guys coming along and sharing on all of these adventures. Please like, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. So until our paths cross again, you guys all take care and have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Load up a truck, it's time to roll. With hearts so wild and a common goal. Chasing the goal, we're ready for the thrill. Through mountains and rivers, we'll climb every hill. With the sun on our backs, we take our stand, uncovering treasures buried in this land. This gold fever's got us running wild. In the heart of the land, we feel like a child. Adventures await in the great unknown. Together we chase dreams, never alone. With metal detectors singing in the breeze, we dig for the fortune, uncovering keys. With a gold pan in hand, we sift through the dirt. Each little glimmer makes our hearts surge. By the firelight's glow, our laughter rings as we dream of the riches tomorrow brings. This gold fever's got us running wild. In the heart of the land, we feel like a child. Adventures await in the great unknown. Together we chase dreams, never alone. By the firelight's glow, our laughter rings as we dream of the riches tomorrow brings. This gold fever's got us running wild. In the heart of the land, we feel like a child. Adventures await in the great unknown. Together we chase dreams, never alone. So here's to the nights beneath the stars. With our hearts full of dreams, we'll go far. This gold fever's got us running wild. In the heart of the land, we feel like a child. Adventures await in the great unknown. Together we chase dreams, never alone. Never alone. So here's to the nights beneath the stars. With our hearts full of dreams, we'll go far.